Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. Oftentimes, you may feel as a parent compelled to keep your child constantly entertained, believing that an engaged child is a happy child and that boredom is something to be avoided at all costs. This perspective is a significant misinterpretation of childhood development and the role of boredom in creativity and self-directed engagement. By treating boredom as a disease and entertainment as a cure, you are denying your child one of the most essential experiences for their growth and development. Research constantly shows that boredom is not only normal but also beneficial. A study conducted by Mann and Cadman in 2014 found that boredom can stimulate creativity and problem-solving skills. When children are bored, they are more likely to engage in reflective thinking, which in turn encourages them to explore new ideas and find creative solutions to occupy their time. This process is important in developing a child's ability to think independently and imaginatively. By filling every moment of your child's life with structured activities and passive entertainment, you are compromising their ability to think creatively to manage their own boredom. Allowing your child to experience boredom is an important aspect of teaching them to be comfortable with solitude and self-reliance. In a world where instant gratification is often at our fingertips, it's easy to assume that every idle moment must be filled with something entertaining. This mindset does not build resilience or the ability to cope with the inevitable moments of inactivity or aloneness that are natural part of life. When you allow your child to deal with boredom, you are helping them develop a critical life skill, the ability to sit with their own thoughts and engage in self-directed play or tasks without constant external input. The misconception that a bored child is a neglected child is one that needs to be revised. Boredom is not synonymous with neglect. Entertainment is not food. It is not your sole responsibility to continuously entertain and amuse your child. Let them get bored. It's an opportunity for them to engage in spontaneous and unstructured play, which research shows is essential for cognitive and emotional development. According to a 2009 study by Dr. Stuart Brown, founder of the National Institute for Play, particularly spontaneous and structured play, fuels cognitive, emotional, and social growth. When children are left to their own devices and get bored, they are forced to use their imagination, create new games, and explore their environment in a way that structured activities do not allow. You might also consider the impact that constant entertainment can have on your child's attention span. Research indicates that overstimulation through screens and highly structured activities contributes to shorter attention spans and decreased patience. A 2013 study published in Pediatrics found that children exposed to high levels of screen time with no allowance for boredom were more likely to have issues with focus and impulse control. If you constantly provide entertainment or distractions to prevent boredom, you are teaching your child that they should always be entertained rather than helping them learn to engage deeply with a single task or activity. So, what can you do instead of rushing to fill every idle moment? Allow your child to experience boredom. And when they complain they are bored, remind them that boredom is not a disease. In fact, it is their choice and you don't have to do anything about it. They do. In the short term, they may sulk about it, but with time, you will likely see them develop a greater capacity for creativity, self-reliance, and independent thinking. It's also important to model this behavior yourself. Be comfortable with boredom yourself. Show your child that it's okay to be bored and that boredom can be a springboard for creativity and new ideas. In allowing your child to experience boredom, you are not neglecting them. You are giving them the gift of creativity, imagination, and the ability to engage deeply with the world around them. So next time your child complains of being bored, take a step back and consider it a golden opportunity for their growth. Thank you. See you in the next one.